Hi guys, Namaskar. Today we are going to talk about one of the important Shatkarmas. So Shatkarmas are body cleansing techniques in yoga, and one of the important Shatkarma which we are going to talk about today is Tratak Kriya. Tratak Kriya is for the cleansing of the mind. It has got amazing benefits. I mean, it can be used for improving the memory. It can be used to build up the strong determination inside. It can be, helpful in activating your Agya chakra. It can be an excellent readiness for meditation. It can break the thought process. It can improve the sleep levels, remove the drowsiness. It remove the laziness. It improves the tendency of mind to focus on the subtle or finer goals. It helps you build very strong determination. It helps you build very strong concentration and stability. It even offers you the ability to read someone's mind or do the hypnosis. That's the advanced level of things. But in terms of help in getting the diseases eliminated, I'm a diabetes patient who usually take a lot of insulin. It makes their eyes weak. It can help them improve their eyes. For insomnia patients, for anxiety patients, for depression patients, people who have stigmatism in their eyes, it can help that. Only the people who are suffering from suffering from cataract, they should not be using it or using a light dot for doing it. In terms of when this Shatkarma should be done, I would say early in the morning, or I mean later in the night, just before the sunset or just after the sunset. So basically, your how this overall things work is your retina and your optic nerves in your brain are very well connected directly, and they develop together. In fact, retina is the part of the brain which has grown into your eyes, and the major energy of your brain, it goes in giving the energy to your eyes, and eyes are constantly doing the very subtle motions in just microseconds, milliseconds, continuously, and so is your brain as well. It is actually very difficult to tame the brain, to tame the mind, but the eyes can be controlled, and which impacts the other way. You control your eyes, your brain can be controlled. If you stabilize your eyes, the brain will automatically be stabilized. At least the conscious mind. I mean, I would not say unconscious or subconscious minds, but at least the conscious part of the mind. And that is what we want to achieve in Tratak. The thing is, the power of mind is great, but through desires and various energy wasting pastimes which we do in all directions, the energy of mind gets dissipated in multiple directions, widely spread. And if we can apply this widely spread mental power to one purpose, focused and concentrated, either spiritual or worldly, spiritual or materialistic is your choice. But when we concentrate and focus it, we cannot fail to succeed. Our mind is subjected to the continual bombardment of sensory data, and we are actually unaware of the multitudes of the thoughts that are passing through our mind constantly. It is only when we relax and partially cut off the sensory awareness, that's when we become conscious of all of this mental activity. For doing Tratak, you can use any kind of thing. Maybe write Om on a paper, a flower, a picture of your guru, a deity, a flame of a candle can be chosen. The candle flame I feel is the most convenient and practical object for at least the beginner level people, because a person can directly focus, and candle flame is something which attracts the eyes really quick, and it's eye catchy. Tratak usually remains in three stages, Bahir Tratak, Antar Tratak, external Tratak, Antar Tratak, and the third is Antriksh Tratak. So we are going to talk about the Antriksh. No, we are not going to talk about the Antriksh Tratak today. We are only going to talk about the external Tratak and internal Tratak. In external Tratak, The object of concentration is outside. It's basically easier for the untrained mind, since the mind likes to get attached to the outside objects. When we close our eyes and want to concentrate on the inner point, then mind gets bored very quick and it wavers. In Antartratak, the mind is trained to introvert, to see the visualization, you know. When operating through the medium of senses, the mind loses energy, but when concentration is on inner object withdrawn from the senses, it actually gains energy. In external Tratak, basically, this is for the untrained minds or the beginners, and they can focus easily on the external object. And this one, inner Tratak, is little for the advanced ones. So the next stage is we are going to see how the technique of Tratak works, and I'll take you through that. Give me a moment. Okay, so guys, important is when you are sitting in an absolute dark room, take the candle next to the wall or something and ensure that there is no flow of air, so that the candle wick can remain stable, absolute stable. Once you have the wick of the candle on and when it is stable, that's where you take a hand's distance and start looking continuously towards the wick of the candle. You start looking absolutely without making any eyes, without making any body movement towards the wick of the candle. No movement in the wick of the candle, no movement in the pupil of your eyes. Ensure that it is at the parallel level of your eyes. Keep watching it continuously. Sajak and thoughtless. Sahaj, Sajak, Dhyan and eyes, all the four towards the wick of the candle. Calm and relaxed, alert and aware. Your mind and your eyes all is towards the wick of the candle. No single movement in the body. And after this, you chant Om. Continue this process for around, at least in the beginning, 5 to 10 minutes. And then see the magic which happens in your mind and sharpens in your mind. Om. Then chant Om 7 times. Once you do the outer Tratak, immediately after that, you will close your eyes and try to see what you can visualize, what you can see on your Chidakash, on your forehead. And without getting involved with those symbols, with those lights, with those things, just keep watching it. That is the representation of your unconscious mind. Just keep watching carefully, closely. And once you do that, open your eyes, watch again, close your eyes, look at the Chidakash, open your eyes, watch again, close your eyes, Chidakash. So 2-3 times do it and make the total duration for 15 to 20 minutes, 30 minutes, keep on increasing, you can go up. But initially start with 5 to 10 minutes for sure. And bring your eyes into habit of gazing at the wick of the candle. Later you can pick another objects too. That is all guys. Namaste.